really knock down that three ball. I knew he could. He just didn't take a lot of them. He's primarily a mid-range player for most of his career, extended his range out, and just the freedom he's playing with. He's just having such a good time.
See, the one thing people underestimate about these two coming together, because the big talk was, can they coexist?
Right.
They both need the ball. They have high ball usage. These are two of the smartest players in the NBA.
Absolutely.
They can make an adjustment. You got two high IQ players to say, hey, we need each other if we're going to make this work to win. And they are playing beautifully. I mean, these two are passing the ball. And this is Chris Santa Claus Paul. He is dishing out gifts all day long.
Yes,
I mean, this
is.
guy is making it easy for the rest of these guys, and these guys are loving him for it.
And just look at the pressure they take off of one another. Neither guy has to be absolutely special. Any given night, they both can come out and play good. Chris Paul, 17 and 8 tonight. James will probably get going in the second half. This is going to be a fun team to just watch the development.
The thing I like that you talked about is last year, you know, James Harden had the ball most of the time. He got tired. Then he becomes turnover prone. In those situations, especially come playoff time, he has another guy that he can depend on to say, hey, all right, you control the offense from the top, I'll play off the ball, and vice versa. Yeah. Chris has shown he can play off the ball tremendously, and it's working out great.
Well, we talked in the first game about Oklahoma City and how they haven't been able to make those three superstars fit together. So you've mentioned IQ. Is that the difference in why Houston's working?
You know, D'Antoni's system is great for Chris Paul. He's never been on a team with this many shooters. You can spread the court, put them in pick and roll. I think it's definitely the great players in it, but it's the coach, it's the system, and it's a perfect fit for Chris. Now you open up the lane, 4 guys around 1, and he just has lanes everywhere. Now, on the Clippers, you had DJ and you had Blake. A lot of times the lane was clogged, so that's why he's being successful.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Drop the mic.
James Harden. Here he is with a drive and a dunk. He's got 11 points. Second half action coming up next with Mark Jones and QB Brown.